Well, hello again. Hopefully everyone is having a nice day, night, or morning. Just a darn good old day. This is going to be my story of the Four Horsemen. This route is another monster. If you've watched the last video on the Pretzel, this not only adds mileage to that route, but elevation as well. This route is coming in at 55.5 miles and 6,929 feet of elevation. Yes, 6,929 feet. This ride will be done as a base ride in Zone 2. So, I'm not going to go all out at it. However, if you want to see me go all out, I have plenty of other videos on some races I have done. So of the Four Horsemen, we're at our first horse, Volcano KOM. This, I guess you could say to many, is a big, I don't know, you might say mountain or hill. It's a decent elevation, right? However, down the lower right hand corner, you can see my red dot. This is what we're going to do here. It's just like a little bump in the, I don't know if you want to say elevation profile. But look what's to come. If you've been going up this mountain KOM hill for testing to get more exercise, or just to do it, and you're thinking it's a daunting task, you've got a lot more to come yet. There's a lot more out there, and this is nothing. This is my warm-up right now to this ride. So, only way to keep going is to push harder and keep pushing. Don't give up, right? And if you're one of those individuals that are using this mountain or hill for training, you can keep doing it, you keep going, and you can accomplish this one. And you can continue to go on to tackle what I'm going to do in this video. Right ahead of us, we're going to have the Epic KOM starting again. If you've been watching the other videos, yeah, I think in the last 3 weeks I've done this KOM hill climb, large hill, probably 3 or 4 times. Instead of showing you guys the hill here, I'll see what I can do to post it in this video here shortly, right around now. Otherwise, I'll link in the description my video of when I did do this hill on video. And it's not just this hill, it's the longer hills or whatever, but within the first 10 minutes of the video, or not even 10 minutes, it's within the first 3 miles of riding on the video, this hill comes up. So instead of redoing this for like the 3rd time, you guys want to see what this monster looks like, you can just go back or go in the description or look above and check that out. So for the 3rd Horseman, and luckily or happily not last, we have the Zwift. This KOM is only 7.6 miles, but don't let it fool you. Its elevation is set to 3,399 feet. Yikes. So we got a hill here. It's going to take some time. This hill KOM, I'm not sure how you guys like to call it, is actually modeled after France's infamous Alpe d'Huez. It's basically the biggest climb in the game. So we're going to tackle it here on this ride, and we're going to accomplish it. If you're all wondering, where is Joey? Is he riding with me? Of course he's riding with me, but he's way ahead of me. I might get a PR here, you guys. Look at me, I'm hammering it right now on top of that Alpe Zwift. I was just supposed to do that in Zone 2, but I might have been in a little bit of a Zone 3. However, it's going to be nice one of these days. I'm going to start at the bottom. It's a little bit of warm-up. Not in Zone 2, not in Zone 3, but enough to blow my legs out. And I just got under 100 minutes finally. I'm wondering what I could do without a long ride ahead of me or a long ride behind me and just focus on getting my best time up this mountain. We're basically at the bottom of the up the Zwift here, and I'm looking at the miles. I'm like 9 miles. I'm wore out. I'm tired. As you can see, I'm standing up right now. I'm not really in the dropouts. And like, I should be able to finish this in a half an hour. Go 18, 20 miles an hour. It should be no issue at all. However, look at this. Gravel. So that speed that I was wishing for, 18 to 20 miles an hour, is going to be significantly decreased, which is alright. But I was thinking that this ride was going to be done a lot sooner than what it's going to be here. However, because of this gravel, and we'll be climbing with this gravel, so instead of going like well over 15 miles an hour here for the end, we're going to be significantly decreased. We are coming up to the jungle loop. I think we go through the whole thing, but I can't remember, to be honest with you. However, it is not the 4th Horseman. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and jump to that 4th Horseman. One nice thing about recording and not doing live videos is, yeah, you can fast forward and come right back. This jungle loop, I'm not sure we do the full thing like I said, but I think it is going to be recognized as the 4th Horseman. Looking further ahead, I never really found like a KOM point, so I think that, I mean, the jungle loop's basically going uphill a lot, especially in gravel, so it feels even worse. But I think they're going to refer to the jungle loop as a 4th Horseman. If I am incorrect here, someone please leave a comment and let me know. It'll be interesting. But yeah, I mean, we got gravel, we got shipwrecks around us. When I'm gravel, I'll try to hurry up through this little portion. It's nothing like the epic KOM, or as you can see, the Alpha Zwift right before. Just a gradual uphill like we have here where I live. I made it to the end. 55.4 miles in, 6,943 feet. However, I'm not like most people. I'm looking at 55.5, 2024, and only about 7 more miles. I'm going to have a metric century in me. So, fatigued, tired, do I stop? Nah. And we're done. Not only did we complete this route, the 4 Horsemen, we went beyond. And we got that century, or the metric century done. And not only the metric century as well, we went over 7,000 feet of elevation. That's outstanding. I think that's the biggest or the most elevation I have ridden in my life in one ride. So I'm proud of myself here. Also, like I said, we knocked the 4 Horsemen out. We got the Pretzel out. Only 2 is left, I think, is the Mega Pretzel maybe, and then the Uber Pretzel. Then once those 2 are done, the rest should be cakewalk, and I will have completed all the routes in Watopia finally.